All right, guys, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Chantel Smith. I am the coordinator for recruitment and programming here in the Honors College at the University of Maryland. Joining me for this chat tonight are Jenny Lang, the Associate Director for Admissions and Recruitment within the Honors College, and several current students that serve as Honors Ambassadors within the Honors College. We'll start by having our students introduce themselves, and then we'll get into a presentation for you guys. So first, we'll start with Alan.
Sure. Hey, everyone. I'm Alan. I'm from Clarksville, Maryland, and I'm a computer science major specializing in cybersecurity. And I was in the ACES LLP or honors program, and ACES stands for Advanced Cybersecurity Experience for Students.
Thanks, Alan. Maddie.
Hi, everyone. My name is Maddie. I'm a mechanical engineering major from Connecticut, and I'm in the Honors Humanities program.
Awesome. Emma.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma. I'm a general biology major, astronomy minor. I'm in the University Honors Living Learning program, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Nice. Thank you. Nina.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nina. I'm from Rockville, Maryland. I'm double majoring in finance and information systems and minoring in technology entrepreneurship. And I was in the entrepreneurship and innovation honors program, but I was in the last cohort of this program.
Nice. Shivani.
Hi, everyone. I'm a senior. I'm double majoring in computer science and cell biology and genetics. And I'm from Howard County, Maryland. And I was in the Gemstone Honors Program, which is a 4-year research program.
Thank you. And last but not least, Pavan.
I'm Pavan. I'm a junior bioengineering major from Boyd's, Maryland. And I'm just wrapping up my time in the ILS Honors College, which stands for the Integrated Life Sciences Program.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. So this presentation will be about 10 to 15 minutes, and then will be available to answer questions until around 8 p.m. Please make sure to use the chat feature only if you have problems hearing us. We will be answering questions that come in through the Q&A feature. So if you see a question that has already been asked, you actually can like it if you want it to move forward or move up in priority for us to see. We will be recording today's session, and it will be made available on our website within the coming days. And then at the end of the presentation, we'll provide contact information in case you have any additional questions later. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So some of you may be asking, what is the Honors College? So the Honors College is home to 6 different living learning programs. And living learning programs are specialized partnerships between our resident life staff and other student services staff at the university. So faculty and academic administrators link the curricular and residential experiences in ways that create opportunities for deeper understanding and integration of classroom material. So basically, you can look at the Honors College as an enhancement to your education, not anything additional, just allowing you to have different options of classes to take in order to fulfill some of your graduation requirements. That also has a co-curricular component included. Our goal with this is to foster learning inside and outside of the classroom and to create a supportive, close-knit community for our students. We're looking beyond academics and providing opportunities for students to connect with faculty, each other, and the community around them. And one of the most important parts of our honors community actually lies in our mission and culture of inclusive excellence, which binds the pursuit of academic excellence to values of difference and diversity, and uses the power of our knowledge to promote justice, equity, and engagement within our world. With this in mind, we do hope, and our goal is that when our honors students graduate, that they are able to be critically self-reflective on their knowledge and experiences, be ethically aware to be able to make right and moral decisions, willing to take intellectual and creative risks, and that they're prepared to work collaboratively.
All right, so as Chantel mentioned, we have 6 different living learning programs in the Honors College, and all students who are invited to the Honors College will be in one of our unique living learning programs. Which living learning program the student is in will determine the curriculum that the student will pursue to earn their honor citation. So after our admission decisions are released, which we'll get to in a little bit, students will have the opportunity to identify which of the living learning programs they prefer through our preferencing form. And then students will get that information. They will know which program they're in before they have to confirm their decision to enroll with the University of Maryland. So our 6 programs are ACES, the Advanced Cybersecurity Experience for Students. This program develops successful, forward-thinking cyber leaders who create a safer world by embracing both the technical and non-technical aspects of cybersecurity. Design Cultures and Creativity, which is known as DCC, explores the roles and impact of design in our societies and creative practices. The students in this program are theorists and thinkers who investigate the digital age through designing, analyzing, and creating. Gemstone is our 4-year unique multidisciplinary research program for our honor students who are in all majors who are interested in leadership, teamwork, and social impact. The students work together in teams of 8 to 12, beginning at the end of their freshman year and continuing through their senior year on a research project with the guidance of a dedicated faculty member. Honors Humanities explores great ideas, great books, and great art, empowering students to find their voices in imagining their future and in changing the world. Integrated Life Sciences offers innovative honors life science courses, facilitated research and internship opportunities, and service learning experiences that are designed to launch the careers of outstanding students of all majors, exploring all aspects of life sciences. And finally, University Honors. In this program, students pursue their curiosity wherever it leads as they explore topics of enduring and contemporary significance from the perspectives of different academic disciplines and methodological orientations. So our students in honors can choose to be in a living learning program that is related to their major, or they can choose to go more in depth in their chosen field of study, or they can choose a program that's the complete opposite or completely unrelated to their major. And this would give them an opportunity to broaden their experience in college.
So you may be wondering what exactly is the benefits of being an honors student at University of Maryland. So as we spoke about earlier, we want to reemphasize that being in the Honors College and having an honors curriculum, depending on your living learning program, does not add additional work to your degree plan. It basically will supplement classes that you're already going to have to take. And so one of the benefits of that is that within the Honors College, you're able to take small discussion-based courses, many of which are actually smaller than the regular courses offered at UMD. You also, students also typically will earn their honor citation, which is listed on their transcript within 2 years. Although, as mentioned before by Jenny, Gemstone is a 4-year research-based program, so you would get students in that program get their citation after the 4 years. Students are also able to connect with fellow honors students, faculty, and staff more closely. And we also offer study abroad, internship, and research opportunities both on and off campus. Students within the Honors College participate fully in the life of the university, and in most cases are members of many departments and student groups across campus, so they're not siloed away from the life of the university. And we also offer a number of social events to encourage Honors College students to connect both with the entire Honors College community and through their specific living learning programs. To include the most popular event we host from our students, our ice cream socials featuring the Maryland Dairy.
And if you haven't had the Maryland Dairy ice cream, I highly recommend it. It is delicious. Internships. So our location allows students to have access to a lot of different internship opportunities in the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. region. Each of our programs will bring in experts at various points of the program in the field of study to meet with their students. For example, the ACES program, they have a career mentor component where experts from organizations such as the NSA come in and talk to the students in the program about their career, how they got there, and they're able to offer our students guidance on our students' careers. And internships can be both during the school year and over the summer, and they're available on or off campus. And you'll see here a small list of some of the opportunities that are available for our students to complete an internship.
So more than about 50% of our students actually complete a research experience as well. So the University of Maryland is actually a Research One institution, which basically means we typically have access to more grants, more labs, more faculty, and thus more opportunities for our undergraduate students to get involved. And since, as I mentioned before, we offer smaller class sizes, this gives our students more access to the faculty and therefore more opportunities to work in the faculty labs, which is a great benefit to have. And then research opportunities are available both on and off campus because of our prime location in the BMV area. Students have easy access to research opportunities to include Johns Hopkins and National Institutes of Health. And you can also see on the slide a couple of other places that our students have had the opportunity to have a research experience.
So study abroad is a great option. It is available for any student on campus. There are, of course, semester-long study abroad programs, a few longer than that. But to be honest, many of our students are in majors that do have really heavy course loads. So that could make studying abroad for an entire semester challenging. So if a student can't find a semester abroad, there are spring break study abroad options, there's summer study abroad options. And our study abroad programs have been paused for more than a year, but we are starting to return. There are a few study abroad options this semester that our current students are participating in. And we're currently preparing for, back to normal, hopefully, more study abroad opportunities beginning in winter 2022. Students who are interested in studying abroad for a semester should talk to their advisors about these possibilities as early as possible and should visit the study abroad office on campus. And for some of our living and learning programs, there's a study abroad option in the curriculum. So if this is something important to you, if you're really interested in studying abroad, it's a great way to pursue a study abroad opportunity and to complete your honors citation requirements at the same time.
And then although there's a plethora of options to get involved across campus, we also have different ways for our students to get involved within the Honors College. On the screen, you can see we have multitude, but I'll highlight a couple of them. So the Honors Ambassadors is a student volunteer organization consisting of current students who are available to talk with prospective students, like the student panel joining us tonight. These students participate in all of our on-campus recruiting events. We also have the Black Honor Caucus, which aims to serve the university as a whole by providing a forum for diversity and discussion about the community's greatest concerns. And although that organization is actually sponsored through the Honors College, membership is actually open to all the students at University of Maryland.
Once students are here on campus, there is a National Scholarships Office that's available to help connect our students with scholarships that fit their goals and skills. Many of our Honors College students have been very successful in applying for and winning these competitive national and international awards. And here on the slide, you'll see just a few of the national awards and scholarships that our students in the Honors College have earned during this past year. So we've talked about honors a lot, and I hope you're excited about the Honors College. So now let's talk about how to join the Honors College. So the good news is there is no additional application in order to be considered for the Honors College. All students who apply to the University of Maryland by the early action deadline of November 1st, either through the Coalition or the Common App, will automatically be reviewed to be invited into the Honors College. When we're evaluating applications for the Honors College, we do a holistic review of the entire application. It is time consuming and fascinating, but we really do look at all parts of the application. We take into consideration the academic record, the standardized test scores, the rigor of curriculum, the extracurricular activities, among other factors. An important thing to note is that University of Maryland will continue to be test optional for applicants applying for fall 2022 and fall 2023. What this means is that students will have an opportunity on their University of Maryland application to indicate whether or not they want to apply with standardized test scores or not. Once you make this decision, please keep in mind, you can't change your mind later. You can't go back and change and say, no, I don't want to submit my scores. So we really encourage you to think carefully about whether you want to submit your scores. Again, whether you submit scores or not, you will receive full consideration for admission, for invitation to the Honors College, and consideration for merit scholarships. So remember, if you select that you want to submit your scores, make sure your scores arrive by November 1st. So if you say, I want to submit scores, and then your scores don't arrive by November 1st, your application isn't considered complete and won't be considered with the early action deadline. So if you say you want to submit scores by November 1st with your complete application. Most of the students that are invited to the Honors College fall near the top of the University of Maryland's admitted class in terms of the standardized test scores and academic performance. These students earn almost all A's, if not all A's, in the most rigorous courses that are available to them at their high schools. And you'll find out the information about Honors College invitation with your admission letter. It's actually a part of the admission letter. And those letters, the admission letters come in very early February if you applied by the November 1st early action deadline. Okay, so our entering class size is around 1,000 students each year. Last fall was a little bit lower. This fall is a little bit higher, but around 1,000. Our average GPA for the entering class this year was 4.65. The middle 50%, so 25% lower, 25% higher for students who submitted an SAT score. The middle 50% is 1480 to 1560. And then same thing for ACT. For students who chose to submit ACT, the middle 50% of students earned a score of 34 to 35.
Now on to the Banneker Key Scholarship, which some of you may or may not have heard of. So the Banneker Key Scholarship is Maryland's most prestigious scholarship. All freshman applicants to the University of Maryland who meet the early action deadline of November 1st, and they also have to be invited to the Honors College, are automatically considered for nomination for the Banneker Key Scholarship and for other merit scholarships offered by the University of Maryland with no additional application materials required, which is awesome. This exceptional scholarship opportunity is offered only to a select group of applicants who have demonstrated significant academic leadership and accomplishment in high school and who we believe will enrich and benefit from the campus learning environment. There are 2 levels of funding. We offer a full Banneker Key Scholarship and a partial. The full Banneker Key provides full tuition, resident hall room, and basic resident dining plan for 4 years. The partial Banneker Key currently provides $8,000 for in-state students and $12,000 for out-of-state students tuition annually. Both levels of the scholarship include an additional book allowance each year. And on this slide, you can kind of see some of the stats. So about 400 students are invited to interview for the Banneker Key. Now here you can see some stats on our Honors College students who have graduated, and this is for the 2020 graduation year, which includes spring, summer, and December. So 68% of Honors College graduates had a full-time job after graduation, which is awesome. And about 17% of those of our students decided to go to attend graduate school. The remaining actually went on to do either volunteer opportunities like AmeriCorps or the Peace Corps. And then we had a small percentage of our students who even go to the military after graduation.
So here are some examples of where our students end up when they graduate. For graduate programs, they will attend med school, law school, veterinary medicine, library science, engineering, anthropology, a really wide range of options here. And then some of our career placement examples include Amazon, Booz Allen Hamilton, the Voice of America, and PricewaterhouseCoopers. This is really just a very small sample of the many places that our students go once they have graduated.
And then along with, you'll be hearing from our current students that are here now on the panel, but here are just a few highlights of some of our students that we've spotlighted, just so you can kind of see the range of what our students get into and stuff of that nature. So, and because you guys are probably prepping to go into the admissions process for colleges, I just wanted to read a few different tips of some of what advice our students have given for prospective students. So Saab said that you should choose an environment that makes you feel like home. Alyssa said, make sure that you do a tour, like getting a tour with current students and members of your living learning program of interest made her know that Maryland was right for her. And then Derek said that choosing an academic institution that gives the most opportunities for you to succeed both academically and professionally is very important. And just making sure that you have an environment that would allow you to express yourself fully. So his advice is also saying to really take time to learn about each college or university that you're looking at, and that you should definitely speak to people there, whether it's staff or current students, so that you can kind of see what they're currently going through and the experience at that institution that you're looking at. So I am going to unshare my screen real quickly so you can see our panel, and then we'll go ahead and start open up to answer questions out loud.
Panel, that's your cue.
Okay, so a lot of the I'm sorry, I was just reading through the questions. A lot of it is like pertaining to us, me and Jenny. So I'll answer some of them live. So let's see. So one question said, which you may have already gotten the answer, but what's the average SAT, ACT for students accepted into the Honors College? So yeah, so the average from last year of students that actually submitted was between 1480 and 1560. And then the ACT was 34 to 35. And yes, you can apply test optional and still be considered for the Honors College. So again, just to reiterate, you can apply test optional. You'll still be considered, as long as you submit by the early action deadline of November 1st, you would still be considered for admission to the university, still be considered to admission for living learning programs to include the Honors College and also merit scholarships. Let's see. Someone also asked, so pertaining to the SATs, would it be advantageous to send SAT scores if it's in the middle 50% than not sending it? It's up to you. Jenny, did you want to go ahead and add?
I was going to say, the SAT is just one part of what we look at. So if you feel confident with your SAT scores, submit them. It is not a determining factor. It is one thing that we look at. So as we said, the middle 50% of students invited to the Honors College are between those numbers. So 25% of the students invited to Honors have an SAT lower than that. Also, this past year was test optional. So Chantel, I don't remember the exact percentage, but I want to say it was like 40 to 50% of students applied without submitting a test score. Of the students who were invited to Honors, I think it was 40 to 50% of the students didn't have a test score. So we just looked even more carefully at those students' academic record and their teacher and counselor letters of recommendation and the activities list and everything else that students submit. So it has to be a personal decision. We cannot, tell you, yes, submit your score if it's above this, or no, if it's below that. That is, we don't know yet because we're looking at the students who applied this year. We don't compare them to the students who applied last year. So it's really a personal decision as to whether you feel confident with your test score. The one piece of advice I say is if your test score is not going to be available by November 1st, apply by November 1st without a test score. Because if you don't have a test score submitted by November 1st, you won't be considered in the early action deadline. And the best chance to be considered for honors and scholarships and stuff is if you apply by November 1st. If your application is not complete by November 1st, you will not be considered for scholarships. You're, admission to the university gets just that much harder if you apply after November 1st.
And then just to add to that, before we go to some of the questions for our students, someone's asking about if you submit your SAT score, I'm assuming you're saying you're submitting it after you receive your, I'm a little confused by the question, but I'm assuming it says we don't want to, you're submitting a test score, you don't want it to be seen by the college, can you take it back and choose not to send your score?
So let me just, a lot of students send all of the scores that, you take there are students who take the exam multiple times and send it every time. If you have checked on your application that you want to apply with a test score, we will look at the highest score of any takings, and it's super score. So it's the highest verbal, highest math. That's how we consider the score. If you have checked, no, I do not want, I want to apply without a test, without the SAT or ACT, then even though your score is in the system, we do not use it to consider the admission decision.
And then I do see a question that's actually directed to me and Jenny, but I'm actually going to direct it to our students. So the question is, after receiving your honor citation, are you still affiliated with the Honors College? The quick answer is yes, but I would like our students to kind of tell you, because I want to say like at least half of you guys have already completed your citation, if not all of y'all. So can you kind of, anyone can jump in to kind of talk about your experience of your engagement within your living room program and the Honors College as a whole after you've completed your citation?
I can go ahead, and then I'll also just kind of answer this other question that's directed towards me afterwards. But I have not completed my honors citation yet. I am a junior currently. But even once I do, I only have one course left to take, but I'll still be eligible to take all the honors courses that I want to, any H version courses. So like honors version courses honors versions of regular courses, which I've taken in the past couple of years and really enjoyed. Also, I will still be a part of Honors Ambassadors, which is a really fun way to kind of hang out with my friends in the Honors College. And I was just at one of the ice cream socials the other day. So like keeping up with events like that is also a really fun part. And you don't have to still be working on your citation to be a part of those things. And then I also saw a question about me specifically with having a minor alongside the biology major. So in case anyone missed it, I'm a general biology major, astronomy minor. So those are obviously both like kind of serious science tracks. I've actually found it to be really manageable. To be like totally candid, I didn't really come in with a lot of AP credits or anything. So I really did have a lot of coursework to take. So, but I really did find it to be manageable. My minor classes too, they really kind of cover a range, even though it is astronomy, which is a pretty serious science. They're kind of more imaginative classes. Like I'm taking one about kind of imaginary solar systems, which should be really fun. So even within them, while it is a good amount of coursework, there's kind of a lot to learn about, and it's not too much pressure. That's just a lot of work.
I'll hop in to go back and answer the question about once you complete your citation. So I'm a junior and I completed all 4 courses for Honors Humanities, but I haven't yet completed the extra part of my citation. But I am no longer living near Anne Arundel or in Anne Arundel, which is where Honors Humanities students live. And I still feel totally welcomed into the community and engaged in the community. There are plenty of opportunities to be a mentor and a guider for the freshmen and the sophomores, which I love to take advantage of. There's also like the space you're available to swipe into the community space, which is Anne Arundel Hall. And as Emma said, you can engage in ice cream socials and whatnot with the entire Honors College. So I do still feel really connected and really engaged in the Honors College, and specifically my living learning program.
Another thing I would add to that is that a lot of the older students TA classes, so they're teaching assistants for the Honors College specific classes. So to do that, and a lot of those students are older and they've already kind of completed the citation, but they come back and they get the experience of like teaching a class that they already took, or like helping facilitate a class. And it's nice to do it in the space of like your own honors college, because you kind of get a lot of support. It's not like a huge class. So that's also an option how you could stay engaged after you get your citation.
Since you're speaking, Kevin, I see a question that's actually directed to you. The question is, could you state your major again? And then also, do you think that the ILS program complements your major?
Yeah, so I'm a bioengineering major. So the integrated life sciences honors program definitely helped me a lot in terms of the like life sciences part. So a lot of the ILS classes that I had to take for the honors college actually counted towards my degree. Like 3 out of 4 of them were like directly counted towards the degree. And then ILS also has a research requirement where you have to work at least 240 years of research. So, and they helped me a lot to like get those opportunities. They kind of teach you like how to, write like a good resume, cover letter and stuff for research, and how to reach out. So in terms of like those aspects, it definitely helped me a lot. And then also, there's a lot of other like bio-e kids in ILS who I'm still very close with today. So definitely, like if you're like anyone who's interested in life sciences, like any of those majors, or even there's a lot of computer science majors but they wanted to do more like computational biology type work, were also in ILS. So definitely it's like very compatible with your schedule if you're doing anything in life sciences.
Thank you. Jenny, did you want to go ahead and tackle the questions you got?
Yeah, there's several questions in here about the GPA, about how it's calculated, about what you need to get in. So the GPA number that we provide is an average. But quite frankly, when we're looking at applications, we are not looking at the GPA. And part of that is because every single school calculates it differently. Schools in New York use a 100-point scale. Other schools use a 4-point scale. Some schools weight up to a 6. Some schools only weight to a 5. So we're not actually looking at the GPA. So whatever your GPA is, unweighted versus weighted, I can't tell you whether or not you'll get into the honors college or into the University of Maryland with that. What I can tell you again is that we look at the courses that you are registered for, compare it to what is available at your school. We're looking for students who are taking advantage of rigorous courses that are offered to them. We understand that some schools have a lot of rigorous courses, some schools have not as many. So that is also something we take into consideration. And then we're looking for the grades that students are receiving in these challenging course loads. So again, the GPA is a number that we share because, people ask the question, but it isn't actually a number that we use. There was one other question down below that I said I wanted to answer. I can't find it now. Okay. If I missed something, ask again.
I see. I saw one down here for the jury ticket. Hold on. So I do see one question that says, what living learning program would you recommend for a kinesiology student? So none of our programs are major specific. So it would really just be determined, like it would really depend on what you're looking for. So as we spoke in the presentation, some of our students try to tailor their living learning program to kind of coincide with their major. So like if you're in life sciences, you might opt to do integrated life sciences. But then we have some students that actually want to broaden their college experience and their learning. And so they'll choose something completely separate from their major. Do we have any of our students that actually did that, like, and can speak on? Thanks, Maddie.
Yeah, so I'm an engineering major and actually chose the Honors Humanities Living Learning Program. And one of the reasons why I did that was because I wanted to explore my interests in the humanities, and I typically wouldn't have been able to do that if in my engineering classes because they're more formula-based, math-based, physics-based. And that was really interesting for me because I got, in those classes, got to answer lots of questions. It was really open-ended and really triggered my brain, like, to think in open-ended ways and conceptually, whereas in my engineering classes, it was mostly formulas, numbers, etc. And so I think I got a lot from being in those classes and being with those people, and it kind of just broadened that view of learning for me.
Thank you.
I could kind of add on to that, actually. I'm a biology major and I'm in university honors. And I think one of the reasons I chose UH actually was because of my ability to take kind of a wide variety of classes to explore other interests of mine. I feel like I'm a person that has a lot of interests. So it was really cool to be able to take, like, I took a class on STEM education in America through the lens of like Wakanda and Black Panther. And it was really cool and totally different from anything I had ever taken in any of my biology classes. And I think probably I wouldn't have pushed myself to explore those interests if I hadn't had kind of UH as an environment to do that in.
Thank you so much. And I did want to just adjust something that I'm typing into the questions right now. So I see a few questions coming in that are directed to, like, should you send in certain scores, or you have questions about what to send in to complete your application. We would suggest that you actually contact the Office of Undergraduate Admissions for anything specifically pertaining to your application to make sure that you are doing what you need to do to make sure your application is complete. They would be the the best resource to direct you and provide any specific guidance to make sure that you are good to go for November 1st. Let's see. So no, the comment, so there's oh, okay, you got that? Okay. So question, do honors college students have a higher job placement rate or higher job placement rates compared to the rest of the school population? I'm assuming that's what I don't know whoever submitted that question. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. If not, then could you type the answer again and specify? But even so, I think that we don't have that data.
I just wanted to jump in here. It might depend on the college. So something that I know is sometimes confusing is the Honors College is not a student's academic college. The student's academic college is going to be where their major is. And so the academic colleges are like behavioral and social sciences, or the College of Arts and Humanities, or the Smith School of Business, or the Clark School of Engineering. So that would be a student's academic home. And then the Honors College is, something extra special. It is not extra in terms of the coursework, because as we've talked about, the courses that students take for their honors citation often satisfy the general education requirements. So it's another way for students to earn their degree requirements, but also have this, focused learning and the community surrounding that living learning program.
So another question, how does the Honors College differ from College Park Scholars? it's a good question. So for those who are not familiar with College Park Scholars, they're actually another living learning program on campus. There's several living learning programs on campus offered at University of Maryland, with Honors College being one of them that houses 6 living learning programs. But College Park Scholars is similar in the sense that they also look heavily at academics, like academically focused. Excuse me, but they have a service, a high service oriented component. So whereas the Honors College, our main focus is highly academic driven students who are showing promise. And so of that nature, College Park Scholars is similar, but again, their focus is more so pertaining to service oriented students. Yes, this recording will be available after this meeting, probably in a couple of days on our website. And right before we end, I forgot to put the slide up with our information. So I will do that in the last like 2 minutes so that you can get that down. I saw this question: if I attend a very competitive high school, does it reduce my chance of being accepted into the Honors College? That's a little, so the quick answer is no, but I guess I would need some more context to that question. I don't know if you're local to the area, but we have several different very competitive high schools in Montgomery County and Howard County and stuff of that nature. And I would say no, not necessarily, but I guess I would have to know exactly like more to that question.
I will add that there's not a quota from any schools. We are really looking at the students, academic coursework, the grades they've received. We pay attention to the teacher and counselor letters of recommendation, the activities list. So yes, of course, there is some comparison between students who come from the same high school, because we want to make sure that our decisions are consistent. But it's not that we have a limit on the number of students we invite from a program. There isn't a requirement that we admit a certain number of students from any high school. So, I don't think that coming from a competitive high school necessarily reduces your chances. It's really about an individual student doing the best that they can and taking advantage of opportunities available to them.
I want to turn this over. I'll get to some other questions too. But I wanted to know the students really quickly. So one of the questions that came in says that it sounds like a lot of our programs require additional paperwork, especially the research program, which is GEMS. Are there any papers or projects due for the specific program? So I want to rephrase that question a little bit and direct it to our students to basically address the concern of, is it additional work on top of your major/minor?
I can answer that question. So I guess the short answer would be yes. From my experience, the additional work in honors humanities came from a specific class that we were taking. And the credits for these classes are filtered in each semester. So normally an average student takes around 15 credits a semester. And 3 of those credits for me each semester would be dedicated to honors humanities. So the work, even though it was in addition to my engineering classes, was completely manageable still, because I was, taking a reasonable amount of credits for myself. And you have a ton of support while taking these courses and doing these assignments. So it doesn't feel like an added, like, kind of busy work thing you have to do. As well as if you're living with students in your honors program, you can literally go right next door and ask someone for help who's taking the same class, which I think is a really cool and unique thing about being in the honors college and being in a living learning program.
Anyone else want to add to that? Thanks, Mary.
Sorry, I can add a little bit about the Gemstone program. So since Gemstone is a research program, it kind of adds like an additional enrichment opportunity for students if you're interested in getting involved in research during college. It's team-based, so during the first year, your freshman year, you'll have the opportunity to go through the team formation process and kind of pitch ideas to the cohort about research projects that you think would be cool to implement over the 4 years with the team. So then in the rest of your time in the program, so sophomore through senior year, the work, quote unquote, that's involved in the program is basically meeting with your team every semester. So there's 2 to 3 credits that is like weekly team meetings with your team and your mentor. And then there's a couple of classes during your freshman and sophomore year to help you get acclimated to the research process and things like that. So overall, I'd say it's a really cool opportunity to kind of have like initiative and be able to implement your own research project. And yeah, so I wouldn't say it's additional work, but you can kind of treat it as like an additional opportunity.
Thanks, guys. Let me quickly address a couple things. So I did see someone mention FIRE, which is, for those who are not familiar, that is actually another living learning program that the university offers. As far as comparing it, it's a comparison to the living learning programs. Yeah, so it's not a comparison as far as it versus living learning program. It is a living learning program, so.
I just also want to specify that students cannot be in FIRE and honors. Students can't be in College Park Scholars and honors. Students would be in one of the programs. And that decision is made by, the admissions counselors, the honors college, the College Park Scholars, based on the application. So.
And just to reiterate, I see a question that came up that's pertaining to something that Jenny already said, but just to reiterate, if you send in your scores, but you do not want us to consider them, you just need to check that option. So someone's asking, like, if you send in the scores, if your scores are sent in automatically, but you don't want us to consider them, will they be considered? So they will be in our system, but if you select not to consider them, we can see it, but we won't consider it. So. If my major will be science and math, and I lost SAT points, will that be considered with the Honors College admissions? Go ahead.
Sorry, I lost SAT points almost all from the English section. Yeah, I mean, that is something we pay attention to. If you're a student interested in English, or if you're a student interested in majoring in math and your SAT math score is low, yes, we're going to pay attention to that. It's very important for everyone to have, good writing, good communication skills, and those are courses that all students will take as a part of the University of Maryland. But yes, we do look at the different parts of the SAT score, along with, the major, if students have selected a major. Not all students select a major, so again, it is just another piece of information that we consider in the application.
And we do have a question, although I don't know if anyone on the panel has this experience, but we'll just check. Does anyone on our panel have any experience with a humanities-based research, whether it's Maddie or Shivani?
So in the Honors Humanities program, we have a capstone project, we call it a Keystone Project, and it's a humanities-based project of your choosing. So my project was a video biography, but I know some people did projects that required humanities-based research, and they kind of did a research paper about it. And they, for that project, you can really choose whatever you want to do and present it however you want. Some people do like posters and stuff. I know a couple of my friends did some research and they presented it in like some poetry, or they presented it in videos or paintings and artwork and whatnot. So, and at least in my experience, for our Keystone humanities-based research kind of takes the form of whatever you want it to be. And, you can really use whatever platforms you want to express that. But that is my experience with humanities-based research.
Thank you. Someone's asking, could being in the Maryland Ascent program better your chances to be admitted to the Honors College? So the MAP program is a great resource to use. As far as it being bettering your chances to be in the Honors College, again, it's a great resource to use, but we look at the application holistically. So it just depends on what you're submitting in your application package. If you're in that program, use it. It'll definitely help you as far as the admissions process goes and making sure that you're, putting your best foot forward when you're submitting your application. So when we're looking at it, it's all put together correctly. But it doesn't necessarily higher your chances to be invited to the Honors College. It just depends. And then as far as talking about the TERP application portal,
I think this is my fault because someone asked about the application, and I'm going to be very honest. Chantel and I don't work directly with the application. We review applications after they come in, but we're not completely familiar with the way it looks to a student who's applying. So I know that the TERPS application portal is the portal, and please, HAs, if you guys remember this experience, please jump in here. But the TERPS application portal is how our applicants are able to log in and see that, oh yes, look, they received my transcript, it's connected to my application. Oh look, yes, they've received my teacher letter of recommendation. Okay, I see that there's a checklist and everything has been received. It's also where students will then go in later to access their admission decision. And we'll go in later to submit the preferencing form if they're invited to honors, and accept or decline the University of Maryland's offer. So it's a portal for students to be able to connect with the University of Maryland and their application throughout the process. HAs, anything to add or correct me on? If you have further questions about the TERPS application portal or how it works, I'll put a link in the chat. The link is the freshman application checklist, and it has a link then to the TERPS application portal, which I think students can access once they have started their application or completed. But these are definitely questions that should go to the Office of Undergrad Admissions. They can really explain the portal and everything much better than I can.
And then two questions that I see are actually pertaining to the essay in the application. So I'll kind of answer both. One is asking, have you had any unique essays that caught your eye or made you laugh? And the other one is asking in regards to, like, do we look at the college essay? And will proof of taking initiative make it more likely to get in? So we can't tell you if you get it, like the UMD itself, the admissions, like that's outside of our realm or scope of work. But to answer the question, yes, we do look at the essays, and yes, we have seen essays that obviously like have caught our eye and stuff like that. So I will say, just to emphasize, like, do not skimp on the essay. Sometimes that is like the one thing that like really catches our eye if you're like putting something in it that's very unique. It really shows who you are as a person, because the application is very dry. And so your writing prompts are the times where you can actually show your personality and stuff that you've been through and stuff of that nature. And so we would encourage you to put your best foot forward when you're filling out any writing prompts, including the essay.
Yeah, I just want to add, and I would love for the HAs, I know some of you are seniors and it's been a while, but if you remember and your topic was something interesting, feel free to share. But I remember reading an essay about like a student who learned to fold paper airplanes and how that related to the student's interest in engineering, which I thought was really interesting and unique. And then the other thing I wanted to say was in addition to the essay, there's some like short prompts that we do pay attention to as well. So if a student answers those really briefly and sort of generically, that is something that we notice. If a student says something on there that is really unique and shares, something new that we hadn't learned in the rest of their application, that is also something that we notice. Again, that is not going to necessarily make or break the application on its own, but it's something that we do notice. Does anyone remember have an interesting topic that you wrote?
I didn't have a super interesting topic. I actually think I wrote about something pretty mainstream, which was my time as a summer camp counselor. But I do remember, I think I let my individuality actually shine through a little bit on the smaller, shorter answer questions. One of my favorite questions that I was asked as a prospective student was, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? And to this day, my answer is Switzerland, because it's not only politically neutral and just peaceful, it's also beautiful and a wonderful place. And I know a couple of my friends had some really unique, fun answers to that, that you could really take advantage of having those opportunities to let yourself shine through.
I actually wanted to echo, I was going to bring up that exact same short answer question. I remember, that's the only answer I remember, but I remember I had said that I wanted to go to Berlin, which I was supposed to actually study abroad there in the summer of 2020 to learn about, I'm a big fan of 70s and 80s punk music, and learn about all the history about that. And it was cool. Even though I didn't get to go, writing that in my application, and then as a student here, getting to have that opportunity.
That's definitely something that we look at, those smaller prompts. And I know, and Jenny can attest to this, that it's very interesting reading those and seeing the students, the applicants shine through, their personality shine through in those smaller questions that are not supposed to be as formal. So definitely, if you're applying to UMD, make sure you fill those out. I went ahead, instead of sharing the screen, I just went ahead and put the information, our contact information, in the chat. So hopefully you guys can see that. It has, don't forget, if you're interested in the Honors College or any other living learning program on campus and merit scholarships, you need to apply by November 1st, the early action deadline, November 1st. I want to emphasize that does not commit you to the university. It just basically secures the fact that we're going to review it early for merit scholarships and living learning programs on campus. If you want to learn more about the Honors College, you can visit us at honors.umd.edu. And there's a lot of information on there in regards to the application process and being invited to the Honors College, and the videos. We've done prior videos before. The videos will be on there. This video will be on there in a couple days. If you have any follow-up questions to the admissions process or anything of that nature about the Honors College, feel free to email us at honorsadmissions@umd.edu. And then I have to do a shameless follow us plug, on our social medias. So follow us on Instagram at Terp Honors. You can follow us on TikTok too, although I post TikToks on Instagram. So as long as you follow us on Instagram, you're good to go. So follow us on Instagram so you can see more of our students, spotlights, and stuff of that nature. You'll get more interaction and engagement on the Instagram account. We also have Facebook if you're into that, UMD Honors College. And then again, TikTok. Boom. Thank you so much for everybody joining us tonight. I want to say a special thank you to our students on our panel that took time out of their evening to talk with you guys and answer your questions. Good luck with the application process. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We also have an option for you to connect with our current students on a one-on-one in a one-on-one setting. So if you go to our website and go to the Visit Us tab, there'll be an option there where you can fill out a form if you want to connect with one of our ambassadors one-on-one. Thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good evening.